I'm also going to have to clean up my desk at some point. That may or may not happen. We will see. At least it's not looking as bad as my last desk. Okay. So, I'll probably just get right into it. You like games too? What the heck? Crazy. I'm also a designer. I'd like to commission you for some graphics. Sweet graphics. Oh, you know what? I don't know if this will screw things up. Hold on. Is it instantly fixed? Yeah. Okay. So, it's weird. So, the Ethernet thing, I have to have it plugged into the router and an outlet, and my computer and an outlet, because it's a extender thing. That way, there's not a cord traveling across the entire room. Uh, and the only way I could do that was to um, the only way I could do that was to plug it into the outlet, either that or my computer into the outlet that is controlled by a light switch. So the Ethernet was off. If it was obvious that I was dropping frames, but I shouldn't now. So because it seems to have been working. Also, hi mods. I didn't know this was happening. Um, yeah, it happened at I want to say 9, so I'm like an hour late. Um, but I mean that's fine. I can skip past any fluff if there is any. Uh, but I was busy, so I couldn't catch it live. Um, guess I'll hang out here. How have you been? I've been good. I want to get to Battle Network. It's been on my mind. I just haven't have had really time. Who builds a house like that? I mean, I'll take it, cause the last house I was at was atrocious. I will. I've been waiting. Actually, I've been meaning to ask you, Manzai. Because you want, I know you want to be there for the Battle Network stuff. You said afternoons would be better, right? Or would mornings be better now? I forget. I think it's afternoons, right? Please think. It'll be on the schedule whenever I get to it. I'm sure. Um, please link all the power plugs to light switches. Thank you. It's I don't really know what the point of that was. It's only a few of them to my knowledge. One of them, so one of them's for the fan, which makes sense, and then another one is for, I don't know. I guess it's supposed to be for like lights or something. If you plug it into an outlet, but like, why not just why shut off the power to the outlet? Just they all lights come equipped with a turn on switch. Why do I have to go over there to turn on my light, and then over here to turn on my light again? What's wrong with you? I don't know. Maybe it's just a Florida thing. I'll wait for the ads to end. It's got hour 30, or an hour 30, hour 30 of ads. For the longest time, we couldn't use the microwave in my kitchen without the kitchen lights being turned on. That's weird. Hold on. That's weird. Huh. I just noticed my TV's not getting power. I think. Oh, okay, it was just being weird. Do that while ads are going on. Yeah, after the indie thing, I'm gonna jump into Age of Calamity because I feel like it. Nobody can stop me. Oh, it swapped to PS5. That sucks. It's complicated because I'm going back to the States at the end of the month, but if I get a job, I'll know in a week. I'll be back here in October. Then I'll be pretty busy weekdays. We'll figure it out. Silly me. PS5 isn't what has it. Gotta change inputs. There we go. Ads are over. Time for some not Silksong news. I think it was a singular outlet it was plugged into was wired incorrectly. Mercedes over here advertising Sprinter vans on Twitch. I don't think this is your target audience. That's alright. They can advertise whatever they want. I don't care. Give me more Trivago ads. Come on. Oh, you know what? Hold on. That would help. I need it to play through my headphones. There we go. Is that too loud for game? Oh, this is the Shovel Knight thing. Good volume. Okay. This looks awesome. Purely because it's inspired by 2D Zelda, Oracle, and Link's Awakening. I do like Yacht Club. What was with the jump scare? Oh, October 31st.
Hello,
it's a Halloween release.
And welcome to Indie World. I'm Ariko.
And I'm Tyler. We're back to showcase a batch of new indies coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Since the launch of Nintendo Switch,
Ariko comes off
indie
as
games
her
have brought
name
us
should
fresh
like.
perspectives,
She
unique
sounds like her
styles,
name should be
and taken
Laura.
us on unforgettable adventures.
Like she didn't. She looked. She sounded like she didn't know how to
means there's something to play for everyone.
pronounce
We
Ariko.
can't wait to discover
I'm
what new experiences
Ariko.
talented indie developers
Yes.
around the world are bringing to both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
And without further ado, let's dive into some titles for Nintendo Switch.
Your girl, Silksong. It's not gonna be Silksong. Don't know this one. Metroidvania? But with burbs? So it's Hollow Knight, but with birds. Hollow Knight was Metroidvania, but with bugs. Oh. Appreciate a good slide. Terrifying. Well Dweller.
Oi, eu sou o Pedro,
Hollow
artista e designer
Burbs.
do Neverway.
Eu sou Isadora, programadora e escritora do jogo. Quando começamos a fazer o Neverway, nós nos inspiramos em vários elementos
Isadora
de
is a
jogos que a
good
gente
name.
ama. E nisso tentamos criar algo único.
A gente também notou como que usar contraste deixa a experiência muito mais fortes. Uma cena de terror, por exemplo, é muito mais impactante logo depois de algo acolhedor.
Esperamos que isso torne o mundo de Neverway muito mais vivo para vocês.
You know
E que
what?
vocês gostem do que
I
vamos
should do
mostrar
that thing
hoje.
that I always forget to do.
You ever want to quit your job,
It's
move
fine.
to a farm, and become the immortal herald of a dead deity?
Sounds intriguing. Tell me more.
Stardew Valley,
Sounded
but
intriguing to Fiona too, who hopes to survive this unusual set of circumstances in Neverway. a
But it's
nightmarish
terrifying.
Life sim RPG, co-created by the pixel artist of Celeste, with an
Ah.
original soundtrack from the composer for Fez and Hyperlight Drifter.
okay.
Nightmarish?
Stardew Valley, but
Don't
Elder
worry,
Chores. Yeah, there you
these
go.
circumstances come come with a sword that Fiona
Trying to model
uses
with those
to
head turns.
explore
I noticed
and
that.
fight through the Neverway, an alternate reality leaking into her own.
That sounds intense. Is she alone?
Not at all. Along the way, she'll meet a variety of charming characters, each with their own unique routines and story to follow. Befriend, romance, or deceive them to unlock buffs
Or
and
murder.
combat abilities to help you on your journey.
Okay, I might have to give this Immortal Herald thing a whirl.
Answer the call. Persist through
I'm
this
summoning
deadly
Satan
dimension,
tonight.
Engage in fast-paced combat and pay off your debt when Neverway descends onto Nintendo
What's your name,
Switch
Tim?
next
No,
year.
don't do it. It looks cool. I'm here for it. I was gonna bring up a notepad and like make notes of games that are like interesting to me, but eh. I always mean to do that and I just never do. I forget. Ashley know about Neverway? Seems right up her alley. She'll like it. She'll love it. I want this to be called Herder. Or Goat Herder. The Goat Herder. The Herder?
From the publisher of Firewatch comes Herdling, a
Herdling.
new adventure from the creators of the acclaimed Far series. In this
Far.
tale of beauty and
Overheard,
companionship,
that would've been
guide
good,
a herd
too.
of mysterious creatures into the mountains and beyond.
The journey will be challenging but breathtaking as you traverse fog-wreathed forests,
It had to have
forgotten
herd in it in
valleys,
some form.
and snowy plateaus.
As you cross these diverse biomes, discover more of the fabled beasts known as calicorns and add them to your
Overheard is just
You'll
Overwatch
also
but hurting
encounter
animals
eerie
with guns
dangers,
that don't cause
formidable
damage.
obstacles, and environmental puzzles as you climb higher and forge your way to the mystery at the summit.
Wield your staff to guide the calicorns and join their exhilarating stampedes.
Embark on a tale of trust and survival when Herdling climbs onto
Maybe it's like a
Nintendo
Pokemon
Switch
Snap Gun, it
August
shoots
21st.
apples or something, I don't know.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Window seat or aisle?
Window. Booth or table?
Booth. Lone wolf or life of the party?
Ooh, now that's a tough one.
Well, those are the types of decisions you'll have to make in this pleasant puzzle game, where you organize groups of people according to their preferences. You're in charge of who sits where.
Play seating matchmaker to please picky characters by dropping them into social situations and watching them react.
God, why do you
Discover
do
each
this to
character's
me?
Unique traits, from the relatable to the outlandish. Everyone
This one?
has a seat
Well, I mean,
at
it's a
the table.
puzzle game.
Piece together these satisfying puzzles at your own pace and unlock fun new scenarios like
Puzzle
bus
games are
rides,
kind of
banquets,
supposed to be
limo
repetitive
rides,
by nature.
and more. Sit back, relax,
Can't really
and find the
be
perfect
mad
spot
about
for
it.
everyone in Is This Seat Taken? Launching on Nintendo Switch later today.
It's not something you really binge, it's more,
Favorite big city.
more something
just
you throw
got
on for a
even
few
bigger.
minutes.
That's right. Little Kitty Big City is back with a free update, chock full of brand new opportunities for mischief.
See,
Use the cat customizer
now this looks a lot
to give
more
your kitty
interesting
a
so
fresh
far
new
than,
look, or even recreate
what's it
your
called?
favorite
The,
fur ball.
Once you're
that other
looking
cat game, the
meowvelous,
Sony cat game.
Head out into the city to explore new areas, make new friends, and check in on some familiar
maybe?
faces.
I don't know.
Get your paws dirty.
What do you do
as
in this?
Learn skills from your puppy pal, or strut your
Stray.
stuff for the
It's Stray.
fanciest feline
I
celebrity
didn't
in
care
the
about it.
whole
I want to play it
wide
eventually
city.
just to see,
With a
but like,
catwalk like that, it's
it
a
didn't
good
look
thing
interesting.
You can also unlock additional camera mode features to
though it seems like
capture it
this, you
all.
don't really do
Say
anything in this.
cheese.
That's not a cat pun.
You gotta be kidding me.
The Little Kitty Big City free picture
We need more dog
perfect
games,
update
forget cats.
launches on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, Eddie's
this
feeling
year.
lonely. Stray was more
Hope
storytelling and
you're
this is more
looking
cat
forward to
sandbox.
the Nintendo
Okay.
Switch games you just saw.
Well, what we need
Next
is
up, let's take a
Stray,
look at some
but
indies
with
found for Nintendo
that
Switch 2.
graphic style.
Hey, we're back.
Back and under attack.
I'm here for cell shading.
What? Ah! Put on a brave face. Squad up with your friends.
Have I-
and hop into the Diving Bell as you try to go viral in the online co-op horror game. Content warning.
Grab
Oh,
your
yeah,
campfire,
SGB did
courage,
this.
And cursed items for some shenanigans down in the depths of
That was a
the
fun
old
video.
world.
Film as many happenings as possible.
That's a Tonberry.
Before you run out of breath, batteries, or buddies.
As long as one of you makes it back to the surface, you can upload your footage to SpookTube, grab some popcorn, and watch the views roll in.
You've got 3 days to hit your view quota. More eyeballs equal more moolah. And the more ad revenue you can generate, the better gear you can acquire for your next run. What could possibly go wrong?
Fame and misfortune await in Content Warning, coming to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch next year.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sun, and today I'm excited to share Ball Pit. It's an action
Ball
roguelike
X
that
Pit.
uses elements inspired by some of my favorite games, like Hold Down, Vampire Survivors, and Loop Hero. I'm working with an amazing
I
team
don't
of
know if I know
artists
any of
who have
those.
brought the world to life with a beautiful low polypixel art style, as well
like
as
your
composer
hat.
Amos Roddy, whose pulse-pounding soundtrack
Demo on
locks you into
Steam,
the
it's
rhythm of
good.
the action. We can't wait to share with you all.
No, he doesn't. That's a hat.
Time to have a ball in the brand new survival roguelike, Ball Pit.
In the ruins of old
Ball X
Babylon,
Pit.
you'll battle
Oh,
through
Devolver.
auto-scrolling levels
Yeah, that
with
checks out.
break-breaking style attacks using a bevy of balls that bounce around the battlefield. Whew.
You better believe it. There are over
God,
60 randomized
somebody get
balls
her.
to equip and combine during your journey. Experiment with powerful and unexpected synergies to blast your way through the pit.
Collect resources as you
Roguelike
progress to build
Breakout.
out new Babylon with over 70 distinct buildings, earning you additional power-ups, bonuses, characters, and more.
Each region of the pit offers its
Can
own
somebody
special
grab the
set
cane?
of hazards
Just
on top
whoop.
of swarms of increasingly challenging foes. And
I like the
screen-filling
concept of
monsters.
roguelike
This
Breakout.
pit is packed.
It does seem
Fortunately,
actually really
You'll
good.
meet other treasure hunters along the way who can add their individual
there a
skills
roguelike
and
Tetris?
upgradable powers to your arsenal.
Experimentation and adaptation are crucial to the success of new Babylon.
I need a
So
roguelike
go
version
out
of everything.
And create total chaos against
All
the
of it.
approaching hordes in Ball Pit.
If not, there
Bouncing
should
its
be.
way
I don't know how it
into
would work,
Nintendo
but
Switch 2 this fall, and Nintendo Switch October 15th.
Ultimate Sheepcoon. Oh, Sam and I played this for a second. It was pretty good. It's like Happy Wheels. Ultimate Chicken Horse sequel. Oh, cross-platform. Love to see that. Okay. Must be brand new?
渋谷です。
音楽担当と
I'll
の
have
上
to
で
tell
す。
Sam about that one.
グレイシャドウは私のホームである北海道の豊かな生態系や寒冷な気候からインスピレ
It's
ーションを
funny
受
that
けて
this
生まれ
is
ました
so far better
音
than
楽
the
ではその世界に共鳴すべく声も多様
The
し
other
て
showcase.
状況を描きました。
自然にインスパイアされたそれでいて JRPG 的なスパイス
the
の
partner
効いたアクショ
showcase.
ンゲームです
That's it.
遠い未来の海に住む会長の市場として彼らの視点で展開する物語を楽しんでください。
Oh, Rito?
65 million years in the future, the Everwinter has encased Earth within a permanent layer of ice. But under the surface,
Oh, it's the
a
other way
new
around.
chapter unfolds.
In Glaciered, you play as a Twai, an evolved avian species descended from dinosaurs, endowed with the abilities needed to protect the Everwinter oceans.
These stunning underwater worlds are full of mysteries that are waiting to be explored and defended.
As you swim through these scenic vistas, you'll engage ferocious marine beasts in
I know I'm one to
real-time
talk, but
combat,
what's up with the
unleash
asymmetrical
melee
hairstyles in
and
this
ranged
showcase?
attacks, along with special abilities to fell these foes.
Use experience gained from these battles
Maybe
to
I
build
can
up your Twi's wings and various
alter myself
abilities
to
to
fit
become
in.
the Everwinter's ultimate protector.
I have the camera blocked.
Get ready
Hold on.
to soar the seas at the end of time in Glacier.
I don't have enough.
Launching as a timed console exclusive
Too
on
short.
the Nintendo Switch 2
Cut too
system
short.
this holiday. Before
seems
we go,
interesting.
let's check out a few more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch
We
2
sizzling?
and Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, we're probably sizzling. Winter Burrow. Noodle cake. I would eat that cake. No, I know what you mean. Unbusted letters from the past. Oh, undusted. Unbusted. Tiny bookshop. Yeah, I'd say. There's only room for one person. Are you supposed to be making it bigger? Caves of Quud? I want it for the name alone. This looks like a... Wow, yeah, wow. It's a text game. Interesting. Ooh, pretty. Oh, it's Death Stranding. Anime Death Stranding. Oh. Okay. Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing. My Sims. UFO 50. Is that like a WarioWare? Huh. What reminds me of Dwarf Fortress?
We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
They ended on the
A
sizzle?
big
That's
thank
weird.
you as always to our indie community.
There's usually
and
something
partners
after
for
the
bringing their
sizzle.
craft, adventures, and
Dwarf
imaginations
Fortress.
to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
Dwarf.
Switch.
Follow our
Fortress.
official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time, happy gaming!
Brr. Let's do a review and mute it. I just want to snip it. That doesn't look quite the same. No Shantae, I know it's technically been out, but they never formally announced Shantae in a direct from the Switch. Which Shantae? Wait, is there a new Shantae out? UFO 50, I think it's a WarioWare type thing. It's been out for a while on PC. Oh, okay. It looked WarioWare-esque. Just a mini game compilation. LRG is coming out with the deluxe edition tomorrow. Risky. Oh, wait. Risky Revolution. Yeah, that's the advanced one. Okay. I forgot that they were bringing it out to Switch. Well, to everything. I want to play more Shantae games. I've only played Seven Sirens and Half Genie. But I'd love to play, I think, well, all of them, honestly, but I think Risky's Revenge, I've heard, is really good. Like, insanely good. Seven Sirens was my favorite, I think. The music in that. You should, Will. I think you'd like them. At least based off of the two that I played. They announced 3 new costumes. What are you doing? There we go. I'd argue Risky's Revenge is the weakest in the series. Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't remember. I've heard one of them is considered the best, and I thought that it was Risky's Revenge. Maybe not, though. Game just smidge loud.